We are born with a right hand that's considered merciful and a left hand that's considered judgmental. That's why we're taught to be right-handed. We're taught to be merciful, chesed, of the right hand. And my whole everything is to turn the left hand into a right hand. In other words, to be bimanual, because we're right-handed by nature. And we're supposed to, and for me, my purpose, to make our left hand ambidextrous to the right hand, equal to the right hand. And when we do this, the left hand becomes merciful. It's bimanual facilitation. The left hand becomes like the right and is included in the right. So you actually have like two right hands. Now with this, you see, of course, there's a possibility that a third hand opens up. A third hand, which is called the Yad Ramah. And that Ramah of the Yad Ramah also has a Resh, Mem, and it's also like let me put it this way. The three hands, the two hands, the Yad, now here we use Hesed and Gevura, for like a strength, a power, and an individuality. No, we're going to start to use the old school signification of these Sephirot, Gedula and Din. Gedula is the right hand, Din is the left hand. Now, the beauty of this is if you do the full gematria of the word Gedula, spell it fully out, Gimel, Dalet, Vav with an Aleph inside, Lamed, hey, it comes out to be 700, plus the 14 letters of its explication. That comes out to be 714. So Gedula is 714, which is the gematria of Din. Dalet, Yud, final Nun. Whoa! Din becomes Gedula when you use the final Nun. So the whole idea here is to turn Din, judgment, into mercy. The left hand into the right hand. That's the whole idea of my bimanual facilitation. Because the Jew is total mercy. It's taken me 3.5 minutes. It's total rachem. It's a womb. It's like a woman's womb, how a woman relates to a child, to how the woman is in the house. And that's the bet din. That din becomes merciful. And that's why there was no murdering, no putting to death of people in the Sanhedrin, because it was all merciful. And so here we get to remember this is instead of Tiferet, so to speak, we get Gedula, Din, and now Rachamim is Tiferet. Rachamim, the whole idea is to turn Tiferet into Rachamim. And the word Rachem, and there's another word that I use there. Rachamim, of course, comes out to be 298. But I use Rachaman. Rachaman. And even I use it with the pronunciation Rahman, the Arabic pronunciation of the same letters. It's Rachaman. Now, Rachaman is Resh, Het, Mem, final Nun. And if I do this in full, it's Resh 510, Het 418, Mem 80, Nun 106. Comes out to be 1,114 plus 4 letters of Resh, Het, Mem, Nun. That's 1,118. And 1,118 is the Shema. So when you're saying the Shema, you're saying this Rachaman, this merciful one, and it contains the word Rachem, which means womb. And the womb is total mercy. The mother to its child. The Rachel. What is Rachel, by the way? Isn't that 1,000? Let's see, 500, 418, 74, that's 2, 9, 9 plus 3, plus 2, plus 3, plus 3, that's 8. Rachel is 1,000. It's the Aleph inside the Teferet. And the whole idea is to turn everything merciful. No din. And that happens when the left hand learns how to activate, learns how to write. Write with a W becomes right with an R. Oh, I love that. To learn how to write with the left hand, it's a W and it turns into an R. Learn how to write with the left hand. Become bimanual, and the left hand becomes the right. And you only have right hands. You only have hands that you've controlled. And this is what our whole purpose is. Because we come one-handed. And it's up to us as co-partners with Hashem to activate the side of dinam, an ego, and Yetzer Hara, and Sitra Akra, and anything of the negative, and turn it into the right hand merciful. And that's said in Arabic when they say the Bismillah Racham Varachum. No, excuse me. Bismillah Rahman Varachim. They're using these Rachem words. And that's where they got it from Judaism. And it's to turn everything to mercy. That's the whole secret. To turn everything to mercy. And that's what's given in the Rachamim when they use in the three Sephirot of Gedula, Din, and Rachamim, which I use as Rachaman. I turned it into the feminine, the Nun. And that's the Shema. Is it the feminine, the nun? I don't even know. And so here we are. And the way for an individual to achieve this total mercy is to use the left hand equal to the right and see what happens.